G'day Marvel Future Fight Gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. It's actually the first video I think I've done since we've had the update, with the Defenders update, and Icarus coming in as a pretty cool looking champion there as well, from the Eternals. What am I doing in this video? We're going to do a crystal giveaway, alright? So we've got 20 vouchers to give away, 300 crystals each. This is going to be a really short video, guys, so I'll let you know, just keep on listening, how to enter the draw, or how to put a valid entry in. Just hang around, listen to me talk for a couple of minutes, and then we'll have a chat about that. Okay, so new uniforms, I picked them all up. Iron Fist looks pretty cool, massive upgrade, but still not Alliance Battle Extreme meta. That's why you'll see mine still left at level 60. He did look promising. From the live stream. He looked promising from World Boss Ultimate and World Boss Legend, but he just does not have the juice to take over Moon Knight, and not the juice to take over Venom, that's for sure. So Venom scoring a fair bit higher than Moon Knight. I did a video on that probably a week or so ago. If you want to go and check that out, then yeah, then do that. So, but he's not even coming, well, he's coming close to Moon Knight, but he's not close to Venom at all. Daredevil looks great, obviously a massive upgrade. Once again though, not an Alliance Battle Extreme unit. He looks pretty damn good for PvP. I got cleaned up, I think it was my Sentry got cleaned up one time in Timeline Battle by Daredevil, Tier 3, and my Jean also in a separate match. Other units that got uniforms, as we all know, so Luke Cage just looks epic. I haven't even mucked around with him yet, but he looks super tanky. And Jessica Jones, a totally different look and certainly a lot more powerful. But the main thing is, no new meta for Alliance Battle Extreme, which is good, right? Because we've had a fair run on Alliance Battle Extreme meta in the past few months. So yeah, this is a take it easy update, an optional update if you're that way inclined. And I don't know, maybe if you're a PvP player, maybe have a bit of a look at Daredevil. That's probably my suggestion. But if I'm being totally incorrect there, just hit me up in the comments below. But that's just based on me getting hammered a couple of times in Timeline Battle. I have to admit, I don't really see too many people using him too much in Timeline Battle. Okay, what else to have a quick chat about? Cable. This uniform doesn't, you know, it's seems to improve over time, to be perfectly honest. The Kid Cable uniform, I love using this uniform. It really transforms this guy into a totally different character from the Summer Days uniform. And playing with CTB Rage, it's kind of fun, right? He's kind of pretty damn fun to play. Now, I put a rotation up a while back, probably a week or two ago, where I was just doing effectively 3 cancel 4, 2 cancel 5, and 2-1, and then basically 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5 tier 3. And then what I was doing is letting the tier 3 run until the 3 skill was ready again, and trying to use the 3 skill as quickly as possible. Now, inevitably, with graphics settings, well, forget the graphics settings, with sound effects off, or not sound effects, special effects off, Cable ends up a little bit far away from the beast after doing the tier 3 to really cancel properly into the 3 skill, let alone any other skill. The only way you get around that is having the beast up against a wall, right? Now, if you actually turn sound effects on, now this is a tip from Akshay in Awesome Mix Volume 1, which I was very pleased to try out. If you actually turn sound effects, stop saying that, special effects on at the end of Cable's tier 3 skill, or even if you cut it short, he ends up right near the beast. You can actually go, so the rotation would end up being 3 cancel 4, 2 cancel 5, 2 1, 3 cancel 4 cancel 5 tier 3, and then before his tier 3 finishes, because you're close enough, when the 3 skills got around about 1 second of cooldown left, 2 cancel 1, then back into the normal rotation. And it does boost your points a little bit. I ended up scoring about 100,000 more with Cable using that rotation. So give it a try, see if it works for you or not. Okay, Pierce, what else has happened with my account? So I've ended up getting, probably since I did my Cable run last time, I ended up getting an extra 6% Pierce from my cards. So I ended up getting a good roll on Guardians of the Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 card, and also a pretty damn good roll on the Cable card as well. So which puts me up to 90% Pierce. Now I ran Cable before, and this is kind of an experiment, right? I'm throwing this out there for feedback, because I'll tell you why in a minute. So before with Cable, and I find Cable with CTP of Rage probably the most consistent scoring unit in the game, to be perfectly honest, from my perspective anyway. So I tested it out. So before the 6% additional PS, I can't remember what the score was, but when I added the extra 6% PS, I was scoring 150 to 200,000 more in Alliance Battle Extreme. So the old question, does PS actually do anything in Alliance Battle Extreme? It's a question I wouldn't mind you guys answering based off your experience out there as to whether Pierce actually does do anything in Alliance Battle Extreme, as to whether you think it does absolutely nothing. So anyone who's gained additional Pierce from cards but not necessarily extra attack, which was the case when I did my card upgrade just before, I got no additional attack but I got extra Pierce. I had a very, very minor bump in Alliance Battle Extreme. So minor, right? So 150,000 over, and we're talking, say, 11 million total score. So there's, what's that? Is that 1%? Yeah, it's not 10%, right? So it's like 1 or 2% boost. I mean, it's not much. It's not much at all. So, but it is a boost nevertheless, right? In all other modes, the Pierce is absolutely crazy. It's so freaking good. It just makes the game so easy. Shadowland, World Boss Ultimate, World Boss Legend, Giant Boss Raid, Danger Room X, all these different modes. If you have Pierce on your cards, I'm telling you, it makes a ridiculous difference. Alliance Battle Extreme, we really haven't seen that, but we haven't tested enough. So, anyhow, I'll get to that in a minute, but I want you guys to think about that. The other thing I want you to think about is this morning I woke up half asleep and accidentally bought the freaking gold booster, right? I don't know what I was doing. I pressed a couple of buttons. Next thing you know, I've got a gold booster and I've got 16.3 billion gold. So as if I need that shit, right? So a couple of things. To enter the draw for this week's, well, not for this week, for this month's crystal vouchers, all you need to do is let me know, have you done any dumb thing like that? So an accidental purchase, or were purchasing something on purpose and you realize it to be really a stupid purchase. Another example of that for me is I never used to know that you used to, and this is a long time ago, right? So I'm talking when I started playing the game, I never knew that you could actually overwrite existing ISO 8 sets or existing ISO 8 at all. So I would actually pay to unequip the ISOs and then put another one in its place. Duh. So anyhow, so a couple of things there. To go into the chance to win a 300 crystal voucher, all you need to do, comment with either your email address or your line ID, and comment with either stuff that you've done stupidly with crystals that you regret, or secondarily, what has been your take on Pierce in Alliance Battle Extreme, particularly if you've gone from cards with the same attack stats but just increased your Pierce on cards only. Has it had an impact on your Alliance Battle Extreme score? Hit me up in the comments, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Absolutely flogging down rain here at the moment. A bit of a flood sort of situation setting up over here. Other than that, I'll catch you guys soon. I'm looking to put another video up, maybe with Odin's Blessings priorities. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Alright guys, leave it at that. See ya.